guys, Shaggy here, G Unit. Welcome to another gameplay on Black Ops 2. It's been quite a while since I've posted a gameplay. This is supposed to be my 60+ gameplay, but I wanted to post it separately because I get a nuclear in this game, and it was unintentional. And I just want to see how you can achieve this while playing with my playstyle aggressively, with the score streak setups and the class setup here, and you can easily achieve this without even having to think about it. So, you know, some of you may have already got this. You know, I know it's quite late posting this video. I've got this ages ago. I was planning to post it, but I just didn't get the time to do it. But yeah, the score streaks, obviously VSAT, K9 unit, and the swarms. I would suggest using Ghost with Flak Jacket to avoid the unnecessary deaths that you know while you rush around. At the same time, Toughness and Scavenger. You don't want to picking up the weapons and wasting your time adapting to that. Just stick to the same weapon, and obviously Dexterity, need that for moving around corners and climbing up stuff really fast. So anyway, yeah, I got this unintentionally, and what I would suggest you guys doing is not even think about going for it in the first place, and that way you will get this eventually, and you will get it actually in a game if you're using this setup and you're rushing around, and you know, just go around the side of the map. Now, when I was in a streak, after I got my swarm, I don't know how many swarms I got in this game, I was playing it safe on this game actually. I don't usually do this, but what I mean by playing it safe is that when your swarm is out, don't just go into this spawn. See, one of the reasons why it took me so long to get this nuclear title is because I kept getting killed by my own swarm. So it always said on the bottom left, June had made mistakes or whatever. Mistakes were made, you know, and that was so annoying because I was always on a streak with my gun and with my score streaks, and you know, trying to loop them every time. Looping means, you know, getting the score streaks multiple times within the life, one life. So anyway, I was playing it safe, and that was so horrible. You know, just trying to avoid my own swarms. You know, I don't worry about the players because I've got VSAT up. I don't know how many orbital VSATs I get in this. One time I got 5 orbital VSATs in the game, if you remember, with beast mode. But yeah, this is I think I get 116 kills at the end of this. And I just about to manage to get my nuclear title just before I die, and they were literally spawning on top of me. So that was crazy. Like, the weird thing about domination is that it's obviously it's not like TDM, but I think TDM is possible to spawn trap, which I will make a video about. You know, I'm not going to talk about that on this video. But yeah, in domination, if you're sort of by yourself and you're next to the flag, they can spawn on top of you, and there's specific spawn points that are always fixed. Like, for example, I'll show you when I get to the point when I get it, but you will notice it in this video. There's a fixed spawn point right there on my right, and that's always that's obvious. That's an obvious spawn point. But there's certain spawn points like in this building as well where people spawn. If you know the spawn, then you pretty much know the map. Then you're sorted. You know exactly what you're doing. And the thing about Black Ops 2 is that if you know the maps by itself, if you know the routes that you need to take, then you'll succeed every time. And that's just the way this game works. It's how it's been in every Call of Duty. And ground war is important. I mean, the way I'm so successful at this game is because I'm always playing against 9 players, not 6 players. I know a lot of people love playing against 6 players. You know, they like it calm. They want it at their own pace. But with 9v9 ground wars, everything's fast paced because you gotta really be on your toes. And some people don't like that. Fair enough. And this is crazy. You know, I'm just being careful here, playing it smart. Just gotta make sure that I don't die to stupid things here, and I'm getting assist kills, VSAT assist, and get this dude to whoa, what? How did I, what? Ah, come on, how many bullets are you gonna but anyway, get the swarm now, so gotta be careful. Sam Texas guys there, get this guy, and oh no, see, it is a bit tight. And yeah, sometimes I do literally say that when I'm playing. I'm like, I'm like constipating, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm on a streak and I'm talking to someone in the background, like, usually I'm always distracted by somebody in the background. My brother's playing FIFA on other PS3. He's talking shit. He's like, don't die. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And I eventually die every time he says that. But I don't know what it is. I just love running around, and if you do that, then I don't know who the frick uses this target finder with the FAMAS. No, it's not a FAMAS. It's another assault rifle, which I forgot the name of already. Oh my god. Yeah, target finders is what you tend to pick up in the weapons anyway. So I don't know, man. It's what it is with this game. Sometimes you gotta pick the weapons up just in case, and I'm playing it really safe here. You can see what I'm in this spawn, and I wanna make sure that I can get this streak going on. My brother told me that, you know, don't die, just see if you can get much swarms as you can. You die with a bounce Betty out of nowhere. And yeah, I just gotta finish the round off here, making sure everything's nice and safe. That's just the way I went with it, and just getting that blackbird ready for the next round after capping the C flag. I think, you know, only 50 points is more than enough to cap this. So bang, blackbird. Now we're ready to go on a second swarm, and yeah, let's see if we can get this successfully. I think I do. See this blackbird get ready to. Ooh, I thought this guy was going to turn around the corner, but then again, bang. He's capping B, but no, he's gone. I really should be capping B right now, but I wasn't confident with myself. So what I decided to do is flank around the side and around the outer skirts of the map, and this way you can easily achieve this. I mean, obviously in my gameplays you tend to see me not do that, but once again taking a risk, getting a 200 cap kill for that 200 points just to get my dogs another 200 points. Get my dogs now, just making sure that blackbird is nice and neat. Get my dogs in swarm now for capping it for another 200 points. Let them come. Shoot them while I get the killer attacker points, but unfortunately my dogs go on a horny spree there. But yeah, man. So yeah, this way you're gonna easily achieve the nuclear title. I mean, to be honest, it's nothing really. I mean, obviously, if you think about it, it's kind of difficult. But if you end up going on a spree like this, when everybody's distracted with the swarm and the dogs, you're pretty much gonna get it anyway. And you know. You just gotta be calm. You just gotta play it smart a bit. You know, although this play style is sort of like, you know, a bit sketchy, like just a bit scared. You know, really when I play, I'm not really scared about stuff like this. But I obviously wasn't going for it. I was just, my main intentions were to loop my score streaks, and to loop it, so you gotta really concentrate on what you're doing. So I stuck to my words, and this is the point where I get it. So these guys are spawning literally there. Like, check this out, right? I'm running and look at it. They're just spawning there, and then some dude's gonna spawn right behind me now, like right. Oh my god, that's the kill that I got my nuclear. That was the kill. I think that was the kill. It says unstoppable, 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 and then it comes up with a triple kill, then nuclear. So I wasn't too sure what exactly was the kill, but these guys, this is the exact spawn point where they spawn if they got C flag, and yeah. So that was pretty. I don't know if that was lucky, if you call it. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below how you guys got the nuclear title. Did you guys just camp for it, or did you really sweat it out, or did you unintentionally get it? I mean, there's many ways you can get it, but the way I got it was unintentional. I was thinking about something else and I got this, and that's pretty much how it works for everything else. Another 400 point cap kill, just like that, to get 400 easy points. Another 200 there, and another 200, which is 800 points within how many seconds? Within 5 seconds. So really, guys, playing objective is amazing on Black Ops 2, and if they have their flags, if they have a flag captured, really aim to go to that ASAP, and just literally just hump the flag, you know, just hump it. And once you hump it, then you just gotta kill the players around you. And this way, it's so easy to rack up points whilst going for kills. I like to balance it out. I like to play objective at the same time, go for the kills. And this way I end up getting a lot of points, being the dominant player on my team at the same time, getting the most kills as well. You sometimes see a lot of people, if you're on the top and there's a dude that is beneath you that has more kills than you, then he's obviously a bad player, because he's just got whoring out kills, which is not the way to play this game, and it's not the way to play Call of Duty Black Ops 2 in general. That's not the, you know, the whole point of this game is to use the objective to fully maximize. Oh my god, look at that. Whose fault was that? I think that was my fault. You see that? Because I was reloading as I was moving, so that's just a habit that I always have. I like to reload and move. Some people like to reload and take cover. So these mistakes are crucial for the final result, and it's sort of thing that really pisses me off, because I've had so many situations where I reload in the middle of a streak and I turn a corner and there's a dude just sitting there waiting for you, and it is like an expected death, in the sense it's a pointless death. But what can I say? I just get agitated when I stand still, and when I move I like to shift to the left and right while I reload, and you know, that's just the way it works, man. Like, this guy is literally spawning there. These guys spawning right here. It's so funny that I don't know why. Like, there's only this 1/8 prestige, and I've seen that was the dude that was sitting in the corner. I mean, these guys like raining down at this spot. It's funny because I think one of my dudes on my team got a warship, and I managed to get 116 kills somehow. And this map is Yemen, right? Yeah. I'll be bringing out some tips on how to successfully play on each of these maps on Black Ops 2 and Ground War. But you may have noticed some of the flanking routes that I've taken in this video. But obviously, it's not going to be the same in every game, and I don't usually do this. I don't usually flank around the sides. I tend to go through in the middle. But anyway, that's a nuclear gameplay here. Got 30 gun streak and 116 kills in total. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you might. Oh my. Yeah, it'd be much appreciated if you guys rate the video. I'll see you guys soon. Check your sign out. Good night, peace. Yeah. Kills so far on Black Ops 2. A lot of them came from MSMC with 28,000 kills nearly with it. So my KD's going up with this weapon drastically. As you can see, it's 2.13 now. In the previous video that I updated my combat record, I think it was 2.05. I'm not too sure, but I've definitely evolved as a player playing this game for quite a bit. And my score streaks can say that with the K9 unit and the